Hello and welcome to yet another OMSI journal. Now this one is not going to be a big one, I think. We'll see about that, of course. What has happened? Well, I have started building road line 480 and the roads out there, and that's what we are going to take a little quick look at. But I also want to tell you a bit about what else has happened. The crew, as you probably already read, the crew has now become yet another couple of guys. Yes, we now have 5 guys except me. And doesn't seem to be much people driving. So it's me, the main builder, so to speak. And Mantalow, I still need a couple of 80 kilometers per hour signs, please. I think I've asked you already twice. First of all, I want to mention CPM 4001. He is my newbie tester. That is, if he can do it, if he can make the thing work, if he can make the map work, then anybody can. Now he's a clever guy, he can do a lot of stuff, but I doubt that he has actually trained himself in OMSI 2, not that much at least. So in his case it's more or less, if I can do it, good. I should actually drive in 80, not 40. And then we have Skoffert. And Skoffert is actually the one that is going to be my... If it looks good, if it looks more like it should, then he will tell me and make me know. Yep, there shouldn't be any at all over there. Now I have done some stuff. Ooh, here we have Mantalow's new signs. Could be a bit higher up, and I have put a fence for now. It should be wire stuff. Okay, let's see if we can get this Volvo to get to 100. I think he is actually stopped at 100. We'll see. So Skoffert is the one who is going to see if this looks anything like it should. Because I think some of his kin is actually living at the end of this road. Yep, that's how it is. And then I have Mantalow, as I said. He's my objects builder, mostly signs. And he's doing a very rough testing of the map. He's now been joined by Cloud McAlly, the Italian guy, who is also become the painter guy. We are up at 100, so we can't get any higher. So he's the painter guy. He's going to fix some paint buses. He also had a Man-Lion City coming up, and to be totally honest, there is in a bigger city close to where Filen is, there is actually one city that has Man-Lion bus. So if he could make those one work, because the one I found has not worked at all, that means that I might actually have my own Man-Lion buses. That is Cloud McAlly's. Yes, as you probably can see to my right, I have fixed the railroad as well, just because I want to. Yeah. And then we have a new guy coming up, a guy who has over 20 years of experience of real bus driving, and to be totally honest, that's exactly what I was looking for and hoping my own colleagues will help me with. Malafor from Wales is going to help us sort out the timetables, get the flow of the map, see if there's anything that he feels like, hey, you can't just stand there 5 minutes. And then when I'm going to do the combined duties, I must actually have him to check the lists and stuff to see that everything is working. Hopefully. Why did... Whoa! I just lost control. You are driving like mad, guys. Well, perhaps you can do this in OMSI, but you can't do this in real life. You should stay on your file. Well, you just turn away then. So Malafor is going to fix that. And that should be it. I really don't see how I'm going to be needing any more guys. Because now I have finally got that experience that I really need. Well, we'll see. We'll just see how it works. As you can see, I haven't done much out here, but here is mostly... Uh-oh, we are having a problem. Why are they driving so slow? Well, at the moment we are able to just pass them. We're not allowed later on, actually, but still. Are you gassing up? No, you're only holding 80. Perhaps you are put at 80, who knows? So, we are now going towards Skald. I haven't done much in Skald, I could say that. We are now closing in on the first of the 2 crossings. Now, normally in real life we are actually turning left here. Trying to normally, because we are continuing past Skald and then go towards the next city. But since I'm just doing half the line that it should be, we are not going to see that. So let's see. I'm really curious because this is the first time I'm actually driving these new roads, and as you can see, driving in 100, that goes so quickly. This is going to be a very short line, mainly because of the speed that they are doing. And you are going out there as well. Thank you. Now that's the other to Skald, but I wanted you to show you this one. This is the continuance. If you go like 3-4 miles in that direction, I think it's like 5 kilometers or something, you actually come to my place. Yeah, but they are not here. So I thought I could make this turn, but nope, we can't. Okay, hopefully those ones can. Well, we'll see. You should then be right behind me. Now we can't turn left here because we are going to go right into Skald. And as you can see, there's no stopping or anything here. We just drive. I'm going to do a very much limiting thing about the traffic. So there's not going to be that much traffic here. I think that you're only going to meet like 3 or 4. No, perhaps not even that. 2 or 3 cars inside Skald. This actually looks better than I thought it did. There is a small downhill here, and we are going up another crossing. The road to the left is actually, to the right is going to be nothing later on. but we need to have it. I just want to... Oh, that wasn't good. Now, we are inside Skold at the moment. I know that is hard to believe. It's going to be a lot of houses and stuff. I think there's only 3 big houses, and then there are small one-family houses for the rest. So hopefully everything's going to be fine. That one is not connected to this road at all, just seems to be, so there's going to be no traffic from there. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 bus stops in Skold. One of them is up here, and this is the main one. And here I have a problem because I'm still waiting for Cloud McAlly to give me some stuff that I need. And in here, on this thing, is where you can start. If you start in Skold, you will start from this point. Yeah. Let's see if I can just turn this bus around. Whoa, go way too fast. Now, I've made some of the little roads, and I'm not going to make many of them. So there we have it. Try to just go around. I want to try that, test that before I do anything else. Right, now we're going back again. Here should be a bit of a downhill. It isn't. Pity. But I like the bridge still. And there's a river running towards here. And here we have yet another bus stop. This is the last one in Skold, and then you go back again. I think it's like let's see, it's 11 minutes of driving, so it's not a big one, and that is from Filen station, so you should be able to do this pretty easy. So there you have the line 480. It's not going to take long to fix. However, I'm not going to do the line until I have all the roads made easy. Like this one needs something for right wheel before we continue. Yeah, those are the new signs, also made by Mantalow. Good. Bit too low, but yeah, we'll fix that later on. I'm not totally sure how I'm going to do the posts for those ones. Right. That was it. Yes, we are doing this. Yes, we are keeping it. And I also saw that there was some guy on the Steam forum who was trying to make his first map. He had bought the game in May, I think, somewhere in May, and he's still doing it. Well, hopefully he will get some tips. I don't think it's put at 100 yet. This road, I think it's put at the 70s. So that's why we all drive. That I drive faster than the others. Yeah. Yes, there are going to be some forests there, and well, it's going to be a lot of adjusting before I ever get the 480 to work, but well, we just keep on doing. Right, thank you for watching and listening, mainly because there's not much to see, and I'll be back with more Filen Town wherever I find it necessary. Hopefully we are going to give you a lot more to see next time. So I'll say goodbye.